I'm going to be finishing off this ring off camera. What I'm also going to do, what I also kind of found, is this. What I did, I tried making this an axis to find the center point. So as you might have seen in the time lapse, it looked a bit wonky with the circle outline. So I did fix that just off camera, and now it's completely fine. So what I was doing, I was making this to find the center point of it, and then I made a diagonal axis over just to be 100% sure that it was correct, and it was. And I thought, this is going to be really good as another pathway. So there are going to be pathways that go in 4 ways, like north, east, south and west. However, I think having them diagonally as well into the center, that would be amazing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today we are back on Rubiks-Cube-Craft. And today, as you might be able to see, I have a new skin. I don't know whether this is going to be my permanent skin. However, it is a Pingu skin, and I really like it. Basically, a bit of a backstory of how I found this. I was playing on CubeCraft and we saw a guy with a Pingu skin, and I freaked out because I loved Pingu as a kid. So I basically just stole his skin. It's mine now. But anyway, so I just did a time lapse. Well, I did a couple actually. One of them was me finishing off, well, sort of finishing off the ring, and the other was me AFK this. I really am happy with this. It's been getting a lot of gold, and I've got quite a lot. I've got one chest, another chest, another chest, and this one is just filled. I did transfer some of the ingots that I had in there to it. However, these hoppers are also filled, which is mad. So this is the gold farm. However, one thing that is really sad, this small section here is not in a nether waste. In fact, quite a lot of it isn't in a nether waste, meaning like under half of it doesn't work. So that's not very good. However, it still works really, really well, even with that being the case. But anyway, that was the gold farm and everything. Let's get into today's video. So, off camera, I actually broke bedrock using the same technique that I did on the one by Mine Josh's industrial area, and oh my gosh, this looks amazing. So, this is an easy way down from this portal here, and this portal actually leads to the stronghold. Now, one thing that I did find is that it was very close to the industrial area's portal. So I fixed it and everything, so these two link up back and forth completely fine. However, I really hope the industrial area portal is okay. But anyway, back into the end we go. We are on the platform, and to my base we go. So, I haven't actually played on the server for a while now, so this is going to be a bit weird. I will be a bit rusty, this is very close. But anyway, down we go. I actually did a bit more work on this ring. So, it is complete, sort of. Half of it is definitely complete. However, what I've done, I've put all the 3 layers that are going to be on here on the outside, and then I've also lit the whole thing up. However, on half of it, I've actually put slabs down to make a floor. Now this is exactly what I want, because this is going to be a massive, well, not massive, but this is going to be a tube that goes around, and this is going to be the floor on the bottom. So this is that, and all I need to really do before I can actually start work on properly filling it in is I just need to transform all this endstone here into the iron blocks. I have got the sea lanterns here spaced out perfectly, so that none of this is under level 7, so no enderman can spawn, which is amazing. Don't know why he's here. Okay, that's him dealt with. I'm hoping that he's just walked from one of the sides here, because if I'm correct, there isn't a single spot where this goes under 7. It can go to 7, but it doesn't go under. So that should be fine. So, like I said, I'm actually going to be finishing these off, and that is exactly what is happening in today's episode. And then there's a couple other things that I need to do, but we'll get to them when we get to them. So, let's get into the time lapse.